So I have a cold. I probably should have started this. I probably should have done this. This video blog after I got over my cold, but I was just a little too excited about the thing I found. This little thing. By the way, I'm in my living room. This is where I sit every day, doing stuff. I'm at home every day now because because my bosses are all writers, and they all write on a TV show, and I work for them, and they're on strike, so I'm at home, as are they. So I'm not complaining. I mean, they're doing what they need to do, and I'm supporting that as well. At any rate, I'm in my apartment a lot, and and I watch movies. I read O. Henry, or Vladimir Nabokov, to get pretentious on your butts. Flannery O'Connor, just getting into her. Never read anything before yesterday by her, even though I'm from the South. And I should have read some of her, but it's really good stuff. I'm amazed at how brutal it is. I thought it was gonna be soft and cool and sweet Southern stories or whatever, but no. In the first story I read, an old lady gets shot in the face, so not exactly Sunday afternoon material. However, bathroom material. O. Henry, perfect. I discovered this pretty recently that you could read an entire O. Henry story within the space of time it takes to take your typical dump, and I'm sure he would be proud to know that I'm doing that. Oh yeah, and I also I wear glasses. I just got them right before Christmas, and no one's laughed me out of the room yet, so I guess they're okay, but not quite sold on them myself. They were the best that LensCrafters had to offer at the time, so I took them. But the latest movie that I watched is a movie called Hallelujah. And I just found this thing. Well, this is the reason I'm doing this at all, putting this thing together, is because I found this thing. It's the weirdest thing. I'm sitting here and I'm watching this movie, Hallelujah, 1929, hour and 40 minutes. It's an all-black cast. Apparently the first movie that ever featured only black actors. Cue it up. The first chance you get. It's a good movie. I mean, it's a good movie. It's more of a cultural document than anything, because basically what it is, and I'll show you clips here in a second. It's basically just the lives of these people as they're living their clip of a little kid dancing, grandmother rocking her children to sleep. Here they are at work with the cotton, of course. A lot of dancing going on, a lot of singing, a lot of happiness. But then I got to this one scene. Here's like a speakeasy. I don't know what the word is for this. Like a little cotton club, I guess, maybe, sort of place. And there's a character who's a woman, and she just goes into this dance routine, and I mean, there it is, the dance routine right there. And as I'm watching this, I'm struck by something familiar. There's something familiar about it. Something about the way her hair moves. I don't know, the way her hair kind of flips there. The weird moves she makes, and those guys behind her just reminded me of something, and it just struck me as very familiar. And then it hit me what it was. So I'm watching that, and I thought I'd see what would happen if I lay the music from Thriller. I mean, this is nothing new to do this sort of thing, but I laid that little bit of Thriller onto the woman dancing, And I promise you, I did not edit the music at all. It's the sequence where Michael Jackson is dancing and he's like a zombie, and all those fellows are behind him, and I laid it. I just started playing it on the clip. Anyhow, that's the kind of thing you find when you've got all day long every day. So, next time.